loves! So today I want to do a hair and makeup tutorial that takes around like less than 20 minutes maybe. This is a collaboration video with Jamie and I love Jamie so much. You guys have to check her out. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and I love this palette by NYX. It has the perfect shade of brown for me because it's 2 shades lighter than my natural hair color, and I like a really natural brow. So what I like to do is use eyeshadow, and I just fill in the sparse hairs that I have on my eyebrows. And it's actually really simple and fast to do too. And then to go ahead and tame those little hairs down, I'm going to use this eyebrow gel, and it is by e.l.f. I believe, and it's only $1. And now onto our eyelashes. I'm just gonna curl them really quick, both eyelashes, and then add one of my favorite mascaras, and this one is by L'Oreal. I like to add at least 4 to 5 coats on my eyelashes. I know that's a lot, but I like big, thick, and full eyelashes. Also, you want to add it to the bottom of your eyelashes. And now onto the concealer. I love this concealer by MAC. It is a little bit pricey, but I do highly recommend it. It really conceals my under eyes, like my bags, discoloration, and also I like to apply it on my nose and my mouth. And I just do a patting motion under my eyes, and then around my nose I just go ahead and rub it into my skin. And you also want to conceal those like blemishes or anything like that you have. It actually works both ways. It conceals both under circles and blemishes. And now for our foundation. I love this foundation and I love this brush. These two are some of my favorite items. I like to start off by putting it underneath my eyes. I concentrate mostly on there, and I'm just going to put it onto the rest of my face. What I love about this powder is that I don't feel like it's cakey and it's not chalky. It actually just blends into my skin, and I just love, love, love this powder foundation. And now using a bronzer, this one is by RIMMEL, and I just go ahead and put it on my temples, on my cheeks, and on my jawbone. And I'm not really contouring with detail. I am just putting a little bit of color onto my face so it's not so pale. And now using one of my favorite brushes, and yes, it smells really good because of my blush. I'm going to be using Orgasm by NARS. And what I like to do is I like to put a little bit on my cheeks, and then I like to concentrate on the apples of my cheeks. And now on to eyeliner, and I like to use a cream eyeliner by Clinique. And I only put eyeliner on the outside of my eyes halfway through because I think it opens up my eyes a little bit more since I do have very small eyes. And to make my eyes appear bigger and more brighter and awake, especially in the morning when you're getting ready for school, I like to use white eyeliner, and it just makes your eyes look more brighter. And now onto my lips, and this is one of my favorite products of all time, and they are the REVLON Just Bitten Kissable Lip Balm Stains. And this one is in honey, and I love it so much. It looks really natural and pretty. And now let's go on to our hair. Now, in the morning, your hair might look a little flat from sleeping on it, so let's add some texture and curls to it. And I'm going to use the Remington curling one. Where did I go? Oh, there I am. I was just plugging it in. So while we wait for that, what am I doing? I'm just waiting for it to heat up, and there's something on my nose, and I guess I can't get it off. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but let's put some heat tamer onto our hair, and I'm just going to spray it mainly on the ends of my hair because I do want to protect that, especially because it's the oldest part of your hair, and then brush it through so it's nice and even throughout all of your hair. And there's still something on my nose. Okay, so let's start out with the back of your hair, and this is a little trick that I like to use. In order for the back of your hair not to be flat and for there to be different curls, I like to grab just that whole section in the back, and then I put the curling wand underneath so it gives me a little bit of volume. And what I love about this curling wand is that it curls your hair within seconds, and I love it so much. It's so easy to use. What you want to do with this hairstyle is grab big chunks of hair, not really care so much the order that you go in. You just want to do it randomly, and it looks more natural. we're just gonna speed this up a little bit, and we're just taking chunks of hair here and there, and it only takes seconds for it to heat up, which is really, really fast, and that's what I like about this curling wand a lot. And you want to do the exact same thing to the other side, nothing special, but when you do the curls, you want to make sure that you put them away from your face. And now to the most important part, well, to the second most important part, besides the back of your hair, is doing the front. And what I like to do is I like to take that whole section in the front without parting it first. And then I like to give it a little bit of volume by putting the hair going backwards and then curling it down. And then afterwards you could just mess around with it, but what I like about that technique is that it gives you volume in the front so it's not flat. And it gives you a little bit of bounce too. And if there's any hair spots where you feel like there needs to be a curl, just go ahead and go over it with it really quickly. And I'm all done. That was pretty easy, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and here's a little close-up of the makeup. It's really natural and easy, I believe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!